Hi guys, welcome to Jane Talks. I hope you're having a great week so far. It's kind of neat to see in our area we finally have some snow on the ground. Um, Strange, very strange. We haven't really had any accumulation at all so far this year. One of my friends this morning posted a beautiful, I guess, tribute to her family, and expressed that she didn't feel worthy or deserving of all the wonderful things that are happening in her life right now. And it's interesting to me because she's such a wonderful, hardworking, positive person. And I don't know her story personally. I've chatted with her just a few times, and I'm assuming that there's some sort of abuse. So I guess that's maybe what makes me admire her so much. Um, And I think that it's interesting to me, um, when I was reading through her post, immediately I felt myself kind of come to her defense and think like, oh, but like you are worth it. Like you are so deserving of this. Like if anybody deserves this wonderful happiness that you feel and the family that you have, and if anybody deserves that, you do. And I found myself turning that back on myself. I feel like I can identify with her feelings, although I can't say is lately I don't think that I've felt the crushing weight of not feeling worthy of my family. Not that I think right now I feel more blessed. I feel very blessed and so thankful and grateful for the children that I have, the friends that I have in my life, the people around me. I'm very, very thankful for that. And I don't want to forget that. But I was thinking on a personal note, I guess, of one's own worth. And I've been reading a book called The Magic of Thinking Big lately, and I think I mentioned that last week as well. And I think that when you're able to read or listen or are privileged to be part of a seminar or something, when you're able to really look in the mirror and take in what is being given to you for your benefit, I think that's when you see the greatest improvement of self. And that's not meant to sound cocky or like I think I'm something great. I don't. But I think that I need to appreciate myself as well. And I know that those sayings are kind of cliche. You hear that all the time, like you have to love yourself before somebody else can love you. But I feel like it's true. It really is true. When you value yourself, when you value who you are, who you want to be, the other stuff just kind of goes away. Your life is yours to live. You are the one in control. I know that often with abuse victims, you don't feel like you have control, and it's scary. And when you break free of that, I think there's probably a point where you do lose control because you're so afraid of being controlled, and you become somebody that you're not really. And I think if you just keep pushing and fighting through that, you end up in a better place. At least that's what I think I've found. And I know that I've said this before, but I'm so thankful and hopeful about the future finally after all this time. And I've had some really big conversations with both of my kids, and I'm so thankful for their openness and willingness to listen to me and I guess respect me. I guess that's what I'd say. Respect me enough to, I believe, actually want to make me happy, and to realize that I'm doing the best I can. No, it's not. In some areas of my life, I'm not where I would like to be, but I found this pillow, and again, it's another cliche saying, but and I have it on my bed, and it's interesting because every morning when I put it back on my bed, I smile because it's true. The pillow says, "She thought she could, so she did." And so much of that keeps coming to me when I'm reading the thought for the day, or when I'm doing my positive meditation and reading and gratitude in the morning. Like, so many of those thoughts are in what I read, and I can't help but realize that must be my lesson right now. I need to learn that. I need to learn that. If I think I can, I can. I just need to find a way to do it. And that's a comforting, inspiring, and encouraging thought. So on that note, you're worth it. You're deserving. You're loved. So go have a great week. I'll talk to you next week.